Salutations, my common folk. We are joined here in this lovely little chapel, talking to this lovely little sister, discussing matters of the great and benevolent goddess.
My prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Pavataka. May the great shepherdess continue to watch over you. If you ever feel lost after a long rest, you should turn to your fellow party members for advice. Oh goddess, our great and benevolent shepherdess, please protect this poor lost sheep.
I've trained countless hours, and dear God, is it annoying trying to get metal slimes, dude. I just... Ugh. I have to fight normal monsters, man. You know how annoying that is? Anyway, this is the current situation, right? Everybody's all like roided out to high heavens. I got some like items I can use. Let me go ahead and do that. Because I noticed it was there. Resilience, I just need to throw that to you because you're garbage. Throw that also to you. Might as well. And then that's it. So we trained. We became better than before, at least. So I'm hoping this level range is at least good enough to handle that. I even gave Yengus a whole new weapon, so that was cool. Jessica got a staff finally, because it turns out in this lovely little bar, if you look at the map, which I've been ignoring the whole... Really, guys? Which I've been ignoring the whole time, right? There's a weapon and armor shop in there. You gotta talk to the random townspeople in there. And they're like, oh yeah, I sell weapons, dude. Why didn't you ask? It's like, what do you think I've been here for? And I'm not here for booze, clearly. Or whatever. I need to bag. I need to hand off some of these items to you, just in case. I trust Yengus with it. Oh no, it's one at a time. Ew. I thought it stayed in stacks because it's... Oh, whatever. I can sell that later. Antidote herb. Throw that on you, just to be on the safe side. Let's see her stuff. Okay, so that is weaker. I don't gotta worry about that. She now has a staff. Is the staff good? Not really, but you know, it's a staff. And that gives me a mana increase. Zoom here, because it turns out I can actually zoom here once I get to the area. So I didn't even have to bother running back. It's just a case of once I get it, I'm good to go. And then Jessica and her smart self talking about some...
Oh, he must have been suffering, poor thing. It's only right of us if we put him out of his misery.
How about we just let him suffer? Because he let me suffer. So why should I have to return the fate? Why should I have to be the better man and help him out with that? I want to just return the favor and let him suffer as well. Not, oh hey, don't worry. I'll get you out of here. Let me holy water up. Alright, we're good to go. And I should be able to just walk through. So I got holy water, and then I also learned a spell which is like holy protection or something like that. And let me check, because now I'm paranoid about my audio because I had a thought about it, and now I'm just making sure, and I'm good to go. Okay. Now let us commence our lovely little battle. I got some AoE spells. I know I mentioned that, I'm pretty sure. So I finally have something to handle the ads there, so I don't gotta worry as much. I just gotta go here, dude. Yeah, right here. It looked weird. That angle was a little bit disgusting. All right, buddy. Let's get it out the way. Since you want to just sit here for no reason. What do you got for me? Boy, you got a whole returning dialogue too, huh? Ha 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 ha! Drink of my pain! Feast on my despair! Oh god, I got the hiccups. Savor the exquisite suffering that is my fate. I shall teach you the true meaning of misery. I don't think so, pal. We're no longer falling for your moves. Alright, let's just boom, boom, and you can hit with I don't want no small fireball. And I don't even bother with status moves because I already know it's gonna do nothing. It won't go like it went last time, buddy. Pathetic. Oh yeah, I don't have that anymore. I'll save my mana for the ads. That's the only thing Jessica's good for right now. She is just like, she's a piece of paper. She's quite literally a glass cannon. So, you know, I just gotta keep it at the ready. Oh, you know what I should do? Holy crap. Now that I think about it. I'm not too concerned about that. I got an idea. I forgot that was a thing that I could keep stacking for some reason. Calling for backup so soon, are we? Oh, then looks like I have no choice but to use my abilities. Spells. And I got mid-heal on me, so that's good. That was a game changer too. Really? You say burn and singe, but you don't do that, and that to me disappoints me. Honestly, just build up Yengus, and then what she can do is she can just keep on spelling it out. And then Yengus can get the big hit in. No matter, I'll be just fine. As long as I don't attack. You psych up again. You do that. I'm gonna try and max it out, see what happens with that. Yes. 20 already. I think 2 more will do it for me. But for now, let me deal with this. Really? You disappointment. A fire spell. Quite cunning you are. But don't worry. I'm about to be even more cunning. Reach a state of high tension, you say. Don't worry. I'm about to reach a state of ultimate tension. And no one can stop me. Items. Did I give you any herb? I didn't. Fuck. I only see the antidote herb. Really? That took care of you. Oh my gosh. And I built all that tension for nothing. Well, actually, no. Well, I guess we're about to see. How much you gonna hit him for? How about everybody defend? You can attack and you defend. Hey, look at that. 293, dude. 780 though. That's nowhere near what I need. I had a little divination, and they need thousands, and the only way I can get it is metal slime, right? But metal slimes run away at the slightest inconvenience, dude. It drives you insane. Like, I got thousands of gold fighting the mobs trying to get to metal slime. Anywho, contains gold rosary, blah blah blah. Put it in the bag. Oh, my goddess! My dear sweet goddess! At last, I shall rest, cradled in your blessed arms. Pretty sure I was supposed to say blessed, but whatever. Yay! Amazing! We got a full restore just for helping out there. Alright, well, what else is here? I wonder, is my holy water still going on? Is that like a permanent thing till I get out of the area in question that I used it in? It'd be pretty cool if it was, but you know, I played Sentinels. Holy water doesn't fool me. We finally made it. I can turn back around. Never mind. It's an automatic thing. Alright. It's an automatic thing indeed. Say, why hello there, so oh no. Who could have saw that coming? So I swear to God, if Angelo went through the extra effort to knock them out after I went through all the effort to go around, I'm gonna be pissed. Cause you couldn't have done that before. No, you have to do it when I go around, and you don't even know if I'm gonna make it or not. What? I swear to God, Angelo, if I find you in here, I'm gonna have some words. Alright, it seems like everybody just got knocked. Oh, hey, books. Hold on, I'll save them in a second. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Francisco. How hilarious. These modern day poets are quite the jokesters. Why are pirates so popular? They just are. I swear to God, these puns, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be another one, isn't it? Let's see. A guy walks into a bar. Ouch! Francisco. P.S. I deserve a feather in my cap for that one. Bawataka discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Feather cap. Cool. And that is exactly why we're looking at this stuff. This is many books for the church religion, including A History of Myella Abbey. Chanting made easy in Passage to Neos. Cool. What about you? None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. It's a book entitled Puns, The Fire of My Youth. It seems to have been written by Abbot Francisco. Ever since I was a young lad, nothing has excited me so much as the creation of puns. I created a training regimen by challenging myself to come up with 5 new gags and 10 new puns every day. This book is the fruit of my efforts. It represents my comedic blood, sweat, and tears. Bawataka flicked through the pages of Abbot Francisco's bad jokes with a chuckle and quietly replaced the book on the shelf. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get down to business, shall we? There should be no reason they full restored me unless I'm about to run into something. He's bedridden. What could ail you, old man? What did Dulmagus do to you? What is that eerily shadow hovering over you? Never mind, it's a full person. Okay, I thought it was just a shadow. Okay. Are we fighting you or something? Or are you just glancing saying, haha, you're too late? Let me read your book. It's eerily quiet in here. This isn't a door. Okay, okay. Now what are you?
What sinister presence lingers in the air? And who are you? Did you want to speak with me?
There they are! It's them! You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life.
What on earth? What's going on?
Marcelo! You had a glitch beard for a sec. Not glitch beard. You had a glitch mustache for a second. I don't even know if he had a mustache or not. Now I don't think he did. No. Look, now that it wigged out and disappeared, I don't even think he had it or don't have it. I don't remember. Oh wow. Anyhow.
Ah, Marcello. Tell me, what's happening?
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I
You
came
do!
immediately.
It glitched out. So you got to see a smooth babyface Marcelo for a second.
And sure enough, we've caught these criminals.
Never mind, it's back.
They've been loitering around the Abbey since midday. It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe.
Wait, these people are no criminals.
Please, Holy Father, they were caught red-handed.
Look into their eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
But... Very good. But we must find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
You really are a warrior, Marcello. Very well, if you must.
Thank you, Holy Father. So, shall we go?
Are you gonna like immediately try to fight me, dude? Or are you just gonna try and torture me against my will? I see torture against the like it just chimed in last second, like, oh yeah, they do have a torture room now that I think about it. Hey, it even shows her staff too. Oh my gosh. It shows everybody's weapons. That's cool.
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men? I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try. You'll confess in... Who is it?
You sent for me, Captain.
Come in. I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life. They wounded 6 of my men.
I don't know if he has one or not. Like, you look, now it's technically there, but it's like it's so thin that you don't even acknowledge it. Whatever.
Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the Abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside help.
Oh, it's just the angle of this man's nose. Okay.
And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring. Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Angelo, you bitch.
Stole it? What? You little fibber.
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done here. Fine. I'll deal with him later. First things first. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the abbot? Confess.
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess!
What is it now?
We found a suspicious monster loitering outside the Abbey.
What? What kind of monster?
Oh, I was gonna say, it took me a second before it chimed in. It's like, oh yeah, King Trode. I forgot about him.
Ouch! Ugh. What the
devil do you think you're doing?
We're like, we can't.
Jessica, what are you doing in here?
He said, hello, everyone. We're like, you know, we were just about to clear our names until Freak of Nature arrived and immediately associated with us. Oh, yeah, them? Yeah, I know them. They're my buds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this buddy talk we hearing?
You were gone for such a long time. I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
So, this monster is a friend of yours, then? So much for your pure hearts.
What's wrong with you? Unhand me at once, you insolent ruffian! Get him off me!
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose. Take these monstrosities to the cells. Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed. Until sunrise, then. Sleep well.
I mean, if you already got the information out of us, you're just torturing us just for fun at that point. It's like, oh, I want to hear him scream, and you really, like, why? Why come here, huh? What's your problem, dude? And Yangus, can you stop pulling at the bars, alright? You ain't as strong as you think you are. Anyway, what a bleeding nerve! We ain't done nothing. Let us out of here. Good for you and Jessica. What about you?
There's no point screaming. We gotta use our heads and get out of this cell. Can't you think of anything?
I'm no monster. I am a king. Blast every one of those Templar twerps. Yeah, I don't exactly have. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I don't exactly have a sound plan.
Someone's coming.
I was just spamming around the room. I guess I just ran into the spot where it just auto triggered.
Good evening, everyone. Glad to see you're all looking so well.
Come here, you!
Now, control your temper. I must apologize for before. Perhaps you will accept this as conciliation.
What are you up to?
The guard upstairs might hear if we talk now. I'll explain later. Come on. Follow me. The guard's up ahead. Right, no one make a sound, okay? I seasoned his supper with a generous pinch of sleeping powder.
Not to interrupt Angelo's little escapade of getting us out, but you know, I know technology was limited at the time. Yeah, it was limited at the time, but why couldn't you be bothered to have him like crouch and like sort of peek through the door at an angle or something? No, it's just he opens the door and he's just standing there in full frontal view. It's like you're not being secretive at all.
Perfect. It worked. Sleeping like a baby. Okay, through here. Right, we're safe in here. You can talk again now.
Good! Tell us what's going on. What ordeal do you intend to put us through next, hmm?
Like I said, I'm sorry about before. If I hadn't lied about the ring, Marcello would have been onto me like a shot. And I haven't got anywhere else to go if I'm chucked out of here. But I came to get you out, didn't I? Come on, don't be angry. Anyway, let me show you something you won't have seen before.
Well, what is it?
There's a door behind
There.
there.
And that's real blood on those spikes, you know.
Or maybe not, but it looked like there's an impression for a door.
If I were to throw you in there and shut the door, your whole body would be skewered. I could make you holier than thou without so much as getting my hands dirty. Not bad.
Eh? Ooh. Can you hear me out there? There's a secret passage in here!
Like I said, not bad, eh?
Not bad at all, Sir Angelo. You'll make a great party member yet. If you ever decide to change your mind, you have a second home to come to. Don't worry about that.
If you hang around for too long, they'll catch me helping you to escape. Let's move.
It's been an honor, sir. Seriously though, you should join us. The rusted and stained Iron Maiden wow. The rusted and stained Iron Maiden leers menacingly. Climb inside.
That's the spirit.
What's your game, eh? First you grass on us for something we ain't done, and then you come and help us.
Sorry if I've confused you. The people here have a bit of a trust issue with me. I couldn't stick up for you before. It would have backfired. The man who interrogated you, Marcello, he hates me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's like I heard the Holy Father say Marcello, and it's like, oh, so that's the right way to say his name. And then I'm pretty sure I just went back to Marcello anyway. But yeah, I need to remember Marcello.
That's why I had to let him put you in the cells before I could help you.
That's all well and good, but you still don't know us from Adam. Ain't you worried about us being friends with this old monster, eh? You're just happy to let us go, are ya?
True, I don't know anything about you. And I wasn't there when you were caught, but I do know you saved the abbot's life. Because just before you were brought to the interrogation room, the sinister feeling that's been lingering in the air went away. I must thank you for that. I'm not so ruthless that I'd hang you out to dry. And besides, I couldn't stand by while there was a lady in trouble. Marcello's a rather talented inquisitor, you know. This leads outside.
Oh, you know what it is? It's the rundown farm area. Now that I think about it, the little desolate one, like right before the
Medea!
Abby.
My Medea! You're safe. Were you lonely without me? There.
At least I
It's
think it
all
is.
right.
I don't know.
We'll
Yeah.
leave this horrible place at once.
I just saw farmland, and that's the only farmland I remember.
The princess and I will go on ahead. Make sure you're not too far behind.
Princess? Whatever. Come on, let's go. You'd have to work pretty hard to mess up your escape from here. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the trouble. So, this is farewell. May the goddess watch over you on your journey.
Really, Angelo? You don't want to join and give us another premonition, though? Come on, dude. There's no way. Okay, well, things have happened.
The bridge. Is the whole abbey on fire?
But it is the farm. I was right. I know that shack from anywhere.
Surely that jester didn't come back again.
More than likely. It's one of those always return to the scene of the crime. That's what killers tend to do, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh no! I've got to save the abbot!
Don't worry, we're on our... oh dear God, I just remembered I have to take the back way. Well actually no, it should be open then. Well, let's go ahead and do this again. But would it influence... Now I'm thinking, is there like a different thing that happens if I decide to go through the building and try and run and then there's fire and it's like, oh, I can't, and everybody's panicking? But if I go the back way, that's default, right? I'm sitting there thinking the story splits into different paths, like this isn't an already predetermined destiny thing going on here, but you know, one can hope that there's what ifs. I don't think there is, so that's why I'm just going here, but you know, it's always good to experiment. Don't worry, we're on our way. We won't leave you alone, Angelo. We'll fight by your side like true comrades. This. Alright, and now we're good. It's finally relaxing to get some type of consistent repel on the monsters. At least for when I don't want to constantly get swarmed every 2 steps. But I get why they do the whole 2-step swarm, because that's realistically all the XP you can get from the normal ones. Which don't help because they only give like 50 to 100 a pop. Oh wow. I was about... Oh, I got concerned for a second. I thought my spell wore off, but no, it's just regular water. What was I thinking of? It's not consistent compared to the metal slimes. Like, I shouldn't have to rely on the metal slimes that much, dude. But, hey, it's his own thing. Let's go ahead and see what's happening here. He plays some bombs or something. He's like, you may have stopped me this time, but you won't be stopping me the next time. What do you mean next time? I'll be getting you thrown in jail for this crime, and then I'm going to put his life on the line. Oh, I touched it for 1 second, dude. You got on shoes. You mean to tell me it's that acidic that you can't even handle that? Uh-oh, it's becoming daytime. Now that I think about it, you ever seen like a daytime fire? I have not. Like, I am in my mid-20s. I have not seen like fire in the day. Really, guys? That's the best you're doing? Or whatever. Now that I think about it, why don't you idiots swim over? It's like a little, it's a slope. You can still climb up. Unless you got like gators or something in here. A shark, I don't know. Anywho, let's see what's going on here. This mad lad's gonna run through fire itself?
Damn! Where's Marcello? Huh. That sinister presence again. No, not sinister. It's worse than that.
Well, at least I trained, because it's starting to look like I'm gonna have to fight something annoying.
It's pure evil. As if all the demons of hell had gathered to feast upon Abbot Francisco!
What a god. None of the other guards were even capable of that, but you.
It's locked from the inside.
He is like, he's... Calm down, Angelo, alright? We'll get in the building. No need to try. That's a loyal man right there. You get yourself one of these guys, ladies. He's guaranteed to make sure that you're taken care of to the bitter end. And like, look at him. Hey, calm it, dude. I understand, all right. We're working on it.
Marcello, are you in there?
Oh my gosh.
Good. Won't budge. You lot, did you follow me here? Doesn't matter. I need your help. Just one last time, all right? We're going to have to do this by brute force. There might just be enough of us.
I mean, honestly, Yangus alone can knock it down. He's pretty built.
The door's locked from the inside. We've got to break it down. Come on, everyone together.
Even that too is like Jessica has magic. She can just throw a fireball at it.
Yes.
And that'll work. I mean, it's the original strategy, but whatever. Abbot Francisco, don't worry. Look, he's dying. Help me. Oh, I didn't know it was Alright, cool. I see you afforded the lines up until the point you got inside the house. Anywho.
What happened? Come on, stay with it. Tell me, what happened?
Think. The goddess is come out. Yeah.
Who on earth did this?
He's dangerous. Captain Marcello is in trouble.
Upstairs, come on, let's go. You're with me, right?
Yes. Don't worry, friend. You're always family with me.
Thanks.
Just tell them no. What? I wasn't expecting that to happen so soon. Anyway. The jester. You must save the abbot. Whoa! Ooh, he got gravity magic. Marcello. We might have to rethink that, not Marcello. I saw Angelo say his name, so I immediately went to that. We might have to rethink the whole fight, Angelo, if gravity magic is involved.
It was all that jester. I couldn't stop him. He's strong. But you can't let him. This is an order. Templar Angelo, get the abbot to safety.
Ah, alright, well.
Now, nothing stands in my way.
I expected you to sound like that, but at least like higher pitch. You just sound pathetic. You're like, ugh. I expect you to be along the lines of Frieza, not. Now nothing stands in my like. It just sounds like a slight nose clog, dude.
Ugh. You dare lay a finger on Abbot Francisco?
Don't worry, Marcello. I will be fine. I have given myself to the goddess. If it is her wish, I am prepared to die.
Imagine he hits him with that. Well then, since you're so prepared, how about I flay you alive?
Come again. What do you mean by that? If you want to just kill me, I'll be fine with that. But if you're going to make it suffer, make it a long time of me suffering, I am going to hop off this banister and do the job for you.
But, wretched sinner, if that is not her wish, nothing you can do will ever harm me. The goddess will protect us all from whatever evil you can muster.
It's like, I know we're here to help them, but at the same time, it's like, I'll just break out in laughter if he's just like, the goddess will protect us, and he looks at the cross, right? He looks at the rosary, not the cross, my fault. He looks at the rosary, and he's like, get that fucking thing out of here. Throws it to the side, and immediately crumples him into a ball or something.
Well, what faith you have. Let's put it to the test, shall we?
My question is, he's getting closer. Is he just gonna... Okay, never mind. He just stops at a point.
Wait!
God blimey!
It's been a while, Dulmagus.
Oh, Dulmagus, my fault. I keep saying Dulmagus.
Ah, if it isn't King Toad, looking as small and ugly as ever.
Shut up! Return my daughter and I to normal at once! Do you realize what you've done to my castle?
Oh no, the old man. Well, I guess the goddess failed you on that, huh? She was sleeping on the job there. I'm sorry, Abbott.
What?
All because King Troll decided he wanted to run upstairs for some god-awful reason.
Such a pity.
I mean, I know the reason, but it's like, how about you wait till we defuse the situation before you just run up? It's like, it's the equivalent of running up to the guy with the gun and saying, "Why are you robbing us? What made you do it?" Before the guy with the gun is subdued. Like, it makes a lot more sense from a safety perspective when the guy with the gun is disarmed and you're sitting there going, "Why are you doing this? Why are you robbing us?" Rather than looking point blank at the gun and go, "Why are you doing this? Why are you robbing us?" After he told you, "I'm gonna kill everyone." How about you address the kill everyone part first, and then you ask your question?
It seems fate and your benevolent goddess are both on my side. Yes, such a pity. Poor Francisco. My work here is done. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
You couldn't just turn around and fly? Okay. And then no wonder you didn't turn around and fly off. You wanted to give the last laugh. You weirdo. This is some nice rain, dude. Holy crap. This is a nice back... The following day, under a heavy cloud of rain, Abbot Francisco's body was committed to the ground. This is a nice... Meanwhile, Dul Magus slipped away into the darkness once again. Marcello, who somehow managed to escape injury, explained to everyone the events of the previous night. Babataka and the party were cleared of any suspicion. Everyone at the funeral felt a terrible sorrow at the loss of the abbot, and the heavens, too, wept tears of grief. Well, if you stepped in earlier, goddess, we wouldn't have this problem. The rain continued until dawn, the start of a new day. We gonna wake up or something? What's going on here? I noticed Jessica's sleeping with her eyes open. I might have to address that as a party member, because that's creepy, but you know, it's its own thing. Do I have to press a button? I do. Okay.
Ah, you're awake. I realize I said it before the funeral, but I just wanted to assure you that everyone knows you're innocent. If it weren't for you, Captain Marcello could well have been killed too. We're all in your debt. Anyway, the Templar captain has summoned you to his office. See you later then. Don't forget.
Alright, well, luckily his office is like right there. You guys still sleeping in bed? You are. How about that? Like, look at that. I knew it. I could see it, dude. Your eyes are just wide open. Be like Genghis. Relax. Oh, never mind. Don't be like Genghis. Both of you guys are weirdos. Go to sleep. Let me go ahead and talk now. Oh, you. The captain's been waiting for you. Hurry up. Yeah, that's its own thing. What was I think? I don't lost track of the topic I was trying. That was, oh yeah, the scenery. That was a nice set piece right there with the rain and everything. Like, it made me feel like I was in the world, man. Like, it was actually alive. Stuff was happening. It was messed up. They showed the kids with the messed up haircuts, but hey, it's its own thing. Anywho.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well. King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dul Magus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical jester.
Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to say goddess like that. You're supposed to say goddess. Yeah, not to be grammar police. In the name of the goddess. I'm pretty sure it's goddess.
But I cannot leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people. So, I was wondering, according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing Dul Magus.
Indeed, that is what we are doing. We have some unfinished business with him, you could say.
So I have a proposal. I would like my brother Angelo to accompany you on your quest.
Yes, I would love that. And we'll treat him like his second family. The one that actually loves him, Marcello. Thank you very much.
Brother? I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker as a brother.
See, look, even he's like, well, get a load of this guy. What is this bullshit?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you. Angelo, you are the only one we can spare at the moment. Everyone else here has duties to fulfill. Only you are without such responsibilities.
I'm useless, you mean? No need to beat about the bush. Fine, I understand. You've made yourself perfectly clear. I will leave the Abbey. I will travel with these people. And I will avenge the Abbot's murder.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Now I get a whole nother premonition. I'm not complaining.
I'll be waiting by the carriage with Medea then.
Yeah, you do you, King Trode.
This is a map of the world. If you're going to catch Dul Magus, I'm sure you'll find it indispensable. I'm
not questioning. Well, no, I am technically questioning. I'm questioning the map of the world because it should be much larger. It's a well, actually, no. You know what it probably is? It's just like a small map indicating islands. There we go. That makes more sense. Like, oh, this is this region, this is that region. Stay the hell away from this region. This is full of fucking cannibals. So you know that. You know how that goes. Anywho.
Consider it a peace offering for having doubted you and your friends.
Thank you, Marcello. You have done me a great honor at bestowing me directions in this godforsaken world. Nice.
Very well then. I entrust Angelo to your care and wish you well on your journey.
I was hoping he'd come around and like he shows he somewhat cares about Angelo, but no, he's just like, yeah, thank God I'm getting rid of him. Hey, come on, dude. Anywho. It's the spring issue of a magazine called We Love Our Weapons. Who doesn't love the boomerang for its ability to strike multiple enemies at the same time? Still, complaints abound about the low attack power of the basic model. We put our heads together to solve the problem. After months of research, we can proudly introduce the Reinforced Boomerang. It's so simple. All you need to do is use alchemy to combine a boomerang with an appropriately pointy object. Go on, give it a try. Baba Taka discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Reinforced boomerang equals boomerang plus something pointy. Alright. It's a book written by Abbot Francisco. Many centuries ago, individuals called Great Sages walked the earth serving as guides and mentors for the people of the world. According to legend, each of these great sages wore a garment called the Sage's Robe. They say these robes were made by combining a magical robe with a scholar's cap by some secret method. If one were able to discover a way to combine these two items, a sage's robe would be the result. Baba Taka discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Sage's robe equals a magician's garment plus scholar's cap. Are these the only books you got, buddy? Ah, I see. And this is like, I mean, I'm not hating, man. I get it. You want privacy, so you're like, hey, I can't just have anybody storm in a room. I would like to like just relax on the side without having to turn my head and immediately realize, oh hey, work is like 2 steps away. Anyhow, all right, guys, get up out of bed. We gotta. Oh well, they left already. Well, let's go ahead and get out the building. Is he already with me? Well, we'll see. Let me get out first. Maybe it's a case that I gotta get out. And then it's like, oh yeah, cool. I grabbed the rest of my stuff. Let's go. Yeah, well, see, it's a good thing I'm running out first, rather than immediately hitting evac.
Hello again. Well, it looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I hope you don't mind me coming along.
Come to think of it, I don't think I wholeheartedly agreed to that. It's just a case of, hey, he's gonna be in your party now, and then we just sort of accepted it. Like, okay, cool, whatever.
I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me to. I'm doing it for Abbot Francisco.
No, hey, is it okay if he joins? Yes or no? It's just, he's in your party. Deal with it. Okay, I guess we are.
He was like a father to me. That jester, Dulmagus. He can't get away with this. And this place. I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship being asked to join you, believe me. And anyway, I promised you, didn't I? I said I'd reward you for helping me.
You technically did, even though you're trying to hit her up. So I would like it if you no romance in the parties, dude. It tends to turn into situations where you're gonna save only her and not me when I'm dying. You need to save your Pookie first, okay?
So, Jessica, from now on, I'll protect you. I won't leave your side. Consider me your personal bodyguard.
I got a whole Sanjay. I want a Zoro right now. Okay, I wanted you to be my Zoro, Angelo. Not a Sanji. I don't need you barking.
Sure, Romeo. In your dreams.
For those who have seen the episode, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's hit the road.
He did a whole bow and everything. Alright guys, let's go. I'm tired of being here. I hate this place. Like, really? That fast, dude? Come on. Like, yeah, that fast. Get me the hell out of here. Well, hello there, sir. What are you doing?
Have you heard the news? The abbot's dead! And the former Templar captain has taken his place at the head of the abbey.
Alright, good for you. So, my guess is simpleton. Past simpleton. Ah, see? Now, I knew it. It was making sense. It chimed in like last second. That's nice. I can hide cursor. That's X. If I want to return, okay, well, cool. Wow! Oh, so now it's showing me like the hidden areas too and stuff. So if I zoom out, right? Okay, I want it to move on the map and not just look at where I'm currently at, but you know, whatever. Let me Welcome to the... Oh my god. I gotta level you up too. You little rat. You know how annoying it was to get Jessica up to 18? Alright, well... He'll be like a... He's a work in progress. Anywho, I need to go to Simpleton. Like, why, dude? I was hoping you at least be up to our level. Like, considering that you're technically... Yeah, since he joined here, hopefully he is. Or maybe I can switch him out or something like that. But he's technically the last party member. Correct me if I'm wrong, because there's no more slots. So it's like... If you're the last, why don't you just sync your level up to us, or sync your level up to Bavataka? That'd be great if you synced your level up to me, because then we just be done then and there. I spent a buttload of my money buying like 2 staffs for Jessica, thinking if I combine both the staffs I can make it stronger, because the wizard staff was weak, as in like it lowered her attack, but it gave her, you know, more mana, and she actually had a wizard staff at that moment, so it would make more sense. Well, not wizard staff. She, that's the best way to put it. That whip, I didn't want to spec her in. Well, no, that's what I was trying to say. I didn't want to spec her into whip because she's supposed to be our magician, you know. So it's like, why am I wasting points on whip? Let me hurry up and get this, and then see if I can upgrade it. Let me see what's up here a little bit, and then we'll end it. But for now, let's scout our surroundings. What do you have to say, guys? Not that one. What do you have to say, guys? Look at that. Oh, the gang's all here. How majestic. Anywho. You know, apart from the abbey, there's also a big town castle on this continent. They're both a fair old way away, mind. We should get some shut. Oh, we got sleep at the end, you say? Is something gonna happen when we sleep at the end? They give little hints. They give a certain amount of hints, and then every now and then the dialogue changes. As far as I've noticed, I don't think it changes, but at the same time, I feel like it does. But they just straight up tell you, like, "Hey, listen here, dumbass. This is what you were doing." It's like, yeah, thank you. I needed that. Stay overnight. 32 gold coins. You better be worth the extra investment there, Angela. Restful sleep, please come again. Thank you, sir. I will never be returning back to this town. Up here. And that chicken sound is that chicken sound they use in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. At least that's what it sounds like every time I hear that. Over and over again, you know. Anywho, not this. I wanted to see what you have to say. I've explored on the continent. It must be somewhere you know about Bavataka. It's not just Halaster's death that needs to be avenged. It's deaths everyone do about this murder. Yeah, cool. Yeah, actually, I'll do a couple battles and I'll end it. I'm debating on doing it now, only based off the fact that I have a sneeze coming up and I quite literally don't want to just sneeze into the mic. Yeah, cool, whatever. It's my own weird thing that I don't want. I don't know why. I mean, 24. Oh, hold up. That staff may have some potential after all. Is that a metal? I was about to say. It looked like a metal slime just walking around. I said, could it be an actual slime for me to continuously encounter with no repercussions at all? Okay, it went away. So we're gonna keep going. I am happy, however, at the fact that we now officially have one more premonition. It's our last premonition, but it's a premonition nonetheless. But considering what I've been going through already, I'm not taking any chances because I would like to get to the end of the game to have at least like one last premonition as a backup. So it's like, oh no, I died. And you know, I don't feel detached. It's just like whatever at that point. Because the whole premonition thing and the hero's journey alone is like a huge hype motivation thing for me. Where it's like I gotta go. I gotta go. I've been winning. I gotta keep going. Because once I lose, it's just like, okay, I'll beat it eventually. I'll just keep trying. But you know, I'm not explaining other than that. You go ahead and do that. You do. I wonder if I can give him a spear. Why? Why were you just allowed to do that? I mean, you're gonna die in this. Okay, never mind. Okay, now I gotta watch. Never mind, that's fine. I question why you were just allowed to just tension up to 100 like that. I got curious. I saw this and it stood out. Wow, you look atrocious. Just, you know. From the back, you look fine. Once I go to the front, it's like, yeah, you exist, huh? A root of evil. Oh my god. Not like I have a fire spell to handle that. Now, will types work? No, it will not. Oh, I need to give Angelo a shield too. Can he even equip that or not? He does need one though. Good stuff. Opens up, copper monster coin, stuff. What's on here? So I know I'm not running into nothing. I'm about to hit the next town. Cool. Yeah, we might as well just keep going until we get to the next town. And what is that lovely town called? I see a signpost already. Alright, well. I knew it was gonna do something. It taunted me there. It said, yeah, just before you can reach it. Ooh, look at you, buddy. Actually, let me see. So you have heal and whoosh. What about? Ain't good enough. At least you come with some abilities at a time, some decent ones, rather than just a single target. It is Azcanta Castle, or Azcanta, not Azcanta, Azcanta Castle. Maybe it's like not too hard on the A, you know. Azcanta Castle, yeah, like that, like. It's got to roll off the tongue, you know. Make it sound majestic. Add a certain allure to it. Ooh, little puppet guy. Oh, his name is quite literally Puppeteer. Okay. I was just looking at the things on his hand. I was like, look at that, he got puppets. Little puppet guy. And then I looked down just to see a Puppeteer, and a Bag of Laughs showed up. And I only realized that it was called Bag of Laughs when I read it when I attacked. What's the point of that? You just played yourself. Huh. I mean, I'm not complaining. Welcome to a lovely little town. There's an old man up on the hill. Actually outside of town. Why is he outside of town? I'm not sure how I like this map. Zoom out. I missed the one where I could actually just tell I was in town. What is this? This is... Ah, wow. You just have a fully furnished wolf pelt on the ground. And you have a spindle too. How about that? Just knitting up a storm, are you?
My granddaughter, Emma, works as a maid at the castle. She's a lovely, hard-working girl. She's not been able to take any holiday for these past 2 years now. I do miss her visits. The way to the castle? Just follow the path to the east and you'll come to it eventually.
Thank you for the lovely knowledge. Don't mind me. I'll go meet your husband outside. I'm assuming that is your husband. Nice. Good stuff. I done took her nightgown. Alright, Jessica. You're oh, you actually have one on already. I don't need to worry about that anytime soon. I'm just casually looting people's houses, you know. Finding ways to entertain myself. Old man on the hill. Let's see what you got going on. Let me... Yeah, I don't have to fight anything at the current moment. I think I'm pretty good in the level department for right now. Let's go ahead and see what you got. Oh, we don't often get travelers all the way out here. Are you on your way to the castle? Why, yes, sir. Yes, I am. I don't want to interfere, but you really shouldn't bother going to the castle. It'll be a wasted journey. It's just that's it? That's all you got to say for that? No advice as to why it'll be a wasted journey? Just, yeah, you'll find out if you get your head cut off from an executioner or something. You know, it's really different strides for different people. This is... looks like a little church. It is a church. Okay. Beyond this point lies the kingdom of Azcanta. Really? I think it's around the bend. But we can save that for the next episode. Don't blame me. Blame the church. Anyhow. Nice. Well, hello there, sister. You have anything to say? Greetings. You're not even looking me in the eye. The disrespect. I can't even turn to do it, too. At Chapel, today is Riz's holiday. We usually accept a small donation for our beds for tonight. You may stay for free. Oh. Why, thank you. I trust you rest well. I mean, I didn't need to, but... stuff was supposed to happen. Or not. It's just... Okay, hold up. Scene change. It wasn't just him goofing off.
Ah, Angelo. You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Maybe it would help to get it off your chest, hmm? Not that I want to force you, mind.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe things will never be right between us. Marcello, will never forgive me. If only we didn't share common blood, I'm sure we'd get along fine. Abbot Francisco was always well known around these parts for his benevolence. He'd often take in children who had nowhere else to go. And I was one of them. My parents were well off, part of the aristocracy, but then they both died. All of a sudden, I was left with no family and no money. The Abbey was the only place I could go.
You're new here, aren't you? Are you here to join the brothers? Have you come all on your own? Oh, you must be exhausted. Where are your things? Is that all you've got?
My mummy and daddy died, so I don't have many things, and I don't have anywhere else to go.
You sound a lot like me. But there's no need to worry. Abbot Francisco and all of us will be your family from now on.
But...
Let's go and find the abbot. Come on now, don't cry. Why don't you tell me your name?
Angelo.
You! So you're Angelo.
Just a switch up, dude. I mean, I didn't want to interrupt it, but it's like I was expecting it to come up, and I'm just like, no, Marcello, I can just expect an immediate backhand or something.
Leave.
Oh, he wants to let him die to the monsters.
I want you to leave. You leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see you again. So you're intent on ruining this life for me as well, are you?
Marcello was the golden boy of the Abbey. He studied hard and had a bright future ahead of him. But when it came to me, his attitude wasn't so positive.
I'm so sorry, child. I'm sad to say I heard that little exchange. It's so unlike Marcello to act like that. I just don't understand. Ah, I see. I always knew he had a half-brother. That's you, isn't it? You're Angelo. Well, they say time heals all wounds. Let's hope your living here will make everything all right.
Don't worry.
Come along with me.
It doesn't.
From today onwards, this will be your home. Why don't I introduce you to everyone?
Not long after that, I heard the full story for the first time. About how I had a half-brother who was born from an affair between my father and one of the maids. And that was Marcello. If I hadn't been born, he'd have been next in line to my father. But when I was born, Marcello and his mother were thrown out of the house with nothing to their names. She died soon afterwards.
Okay, so he has an actual legitimate reason to be mad at Angelo over there instead of just I'm just hating on you because you're an illegitimate child. No, there's an actual reason. Okay.
He had no one. So he ended up at the Abbey, hating me and my father for all those years.
Although I would direct the hate more towards the father, considering that there's nothing the kid could have done in that situation.
Quite a bombshell, don't you think? I was so young and innocent then, too. The whole thing hurt more than you can imagine. Still, c'est la vie. My father got off lightly. He did just what he wanted and then died, and left me to take the consequences. I'm the only one left for Marcello to hate now. In a way, I can't say I blame him, and it was probably good that we lived together. At least it gave him someone to take it all out on. Certainly added a bit of spice to the humdrum life at Myella Abbey, anyway.
Angelo, I'm so...
This story's gone on long enough. Look, it's nearly daybreak.
Wait!
Okay, anywho, so my thing is, I completely chanced upon that little lore drop. If I would have just kept running towards the castle, I would have never heard that story. I mean, I hope there's more, because it's like, it's fleshing out the characters and making me feel attached. But it's like, that's just the most random, we all in bed. I mean, it's supposed to be random, it's life. It's like he's just contemplating, because now he's like, oh, I'm finally out the Abbey after all this time. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. Now we know why Marcello's so pissed. And then, since he has no one else to vent to, he's just taking it out on his sibling, because that's the only one that's left for him to actually vent. Like, it makes sense now. It makes so much sense, dude. Oh, wow. Yeah, travels be with you. Anywho, hello, Father.
Faithful servant of the goddess, how may our church assist you?
I wish to do a confession. Please confess all that you have done before the almighty goddess, and I will record it in an adventure log. Yes.
Blah, blah. But yeah, anywho, as always, I appreciate. I hope you folks enjoyed. And I shall catch you guys in the next one. I'm waiting on it to get to the Fade to Black part, because I feel like this is a lot more of a immersive and smooth feeling if I do that, where it's just like it fades out and it's like, oh hey, this is just one chapter in our life, and then we're fading into the next one. Almost burped there, but anywho,
do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child?
No, Father.
Oh, great and compassionate goddess, please grant this child a peaceful respite. And as the father said, I hope you all enjoy yourselves and have a good one, and quite a peaceful respite for the rest of the day.